Hello everyone, it's Joe here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2, our not quite vanilla series. You find us sat here down at, Christ alive, what's the town called? North Walsham, where I upset some of you by building this wonky bridge. So we're going to begin the episode by demolishing said bridge. We're going to get the bridge right. Apparently I upset more than one of you with that bridge. So yeah, we're going to try again. No. Right. Key thing, obviously, with Transport Fever 2 is to pause whenever you're trying to build in a city, because it likes to have ideas above its station. Now, if we can, let's see, can we build from that? Nope. We want to try and get it nice and even. Although I don't think we're going to get that, so we may have to settle. That's flat, isn't it? That's as good as we're going to get. It's better than it was, so there you go. That's my it'll do sort of building. Let's see, can we get that to no? Can we? Nope. Oh, it's yeah, it's that we use. Right, well, that's about right, isn't it? Well, yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine there. And again. There we go. Right, there we go. Stop whinging. Bridge is fixed now. That's a splendid looking bridge. Absolutely fine. Probably a little bit wonky, but you know what? It's 1890. Bridges were wonky back then, and that's a true fact. Right, okie dokie. That's excellent. So, North Walsham, tick, done, fine, hooray. Yeah, you see we're already into building today. Now we're going to be looking again at Grimsby. We might be looking at Grimsby for the next few episodes, to be honest with you, because I really want to get this area with lots of things happening, things everywhere. I can't remember, did I put the trams in here in the last episode, or have I done that since we last saw each other? I cannot remember, but I have put buses in at Walsham, Bolton, Axminster, etc., etc. The train line that we ran last time, what did we call it? It was running from Maryport to Bolton Regional, making money. It's a good earner. It's a really good earner. Probably a good thing we put it in then. Yeah, excellent, fantastic. Now Grimsby, can't even say it. Grimsby, hopefully, is going to be our hub city. Let's just build that round there. Build that down there. We'll have this road following the railway line. I'm hoping it will expand down. I mean, I did some building in Grimsby anyway. I'll pop you to come round there. But yeah, other than that, everything's looking fine. I would quite like it to expand over here as well. But how are we going to go about doing that? We'll need to put some sort of ridiculous bridge in. It will be a ridiculous bridge, won't it? What's that going to do? Is that a happy looking bridge? Ooh. Then where would you link it up to? You see, I don't want a level crossing. Maybe we need to go under. Under. Yep, that's fine. And it doesn't matter if a tunnel's level, does it? Nah, it's not an issue. Now you come up there, and then you go there. Didn't want that to happen. Not gonna lie, that shouldn't have happened. Somebody has refused to. Henry has refused to demolish his general store, and now it's slap bang in the middle of the road. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? Maybe we can bring it out just there then. Or maybe you can't. Curse you, Transport Fever. Bring you out there. That'll do. It's not particularly good looking, I'm not going to lie. We could bring you to about there. Wind you up here. but leave space. Leave space. Don't forget to leave space because we might want some freight stuff going on. Right, we'll bend you round there and drag you down there. And of course, if the AI doesn't build here, then there is very little that we can do, isn't there? Which would be very annoying given the amount of work. I mean, you've seen the amount of effort that has just gone into building of this. Let's try and can we get you? Do that? There, thank you. Well, there we go. That can be a bit more, a bit less steep. It's truly hideous, but I'm hoping that as more things build, we should be fine. We'll also put in a bit of, we'll go with the straight tool there, bit of that, bit of that, bit of that, and a bit more down here, like that. And hopefully, because that road is fairly close to there, it might encourage them to build. It might not. We might end up with just this ugly looking bit of road there for forever. But so be it. Right, okie dokie, that's Grimsby taken care of. We need to find a way, of course, of getting the required goods. Before we go with more passengers, I think it's going to be a goods episode, because we put passengers in last time, albeit not very many. There's only one line running through Grimsby. But yeah, we are going to go with some goods. Oh, someone's at the door. No, click the station, click configure. That's what you want to click. Don't be clicking other things. Right. Let's get some more tracks, and it's getting to be a big station, so of course, when you try and put more things in a big station, the frame rates drop through the floor. Of course they do. There we go. And more tracks, thank you. I reckon we need, 3 platforms will suffice, partly because we need another platform. There, you built the road in the way now. Sorry, brand new bit of road, but you're going to need to go. Don't bulldoze the station. You don't want to do that. Because that will give you a big headache if you bulldoze the station. Right, cargo buildings. Let's shove. Why are you not giving me the option? Is this because this road's here? Odd. Right, well, let's delete that new bit of road. I mean, I'm sure that the squares should be red at least. Right, there we go. Cargo buildings. Why can't I put a cargo building on the side? You always used to be able to. Why? I mean, you could put the passenger buildings on there. Do I need something? Am I missing something here? Side entrance. Why can't I put a side entrance on? That's just ridiculous. I'm not going insane. That you genuinely can put a side entrance, but I don't know why it's not having it. Is the station too big? How many platforms? We can't put it there, of course. Right, okay, so I've got cargo station and nothing we can do with it. That's infuriating. Right, back to configure. Let's try and sell. There. So I can put it on there. Right, okay, so it's a case of the station is too big. Well, that's excellent. That's disappointing. I'm not going to lie. Right, we're going to have, I mean, it's Grimsby, isn't it? So we're going to have big cargo warehouse. And we'll have it matching the other side. 1, 2, 3. Ah, very nice. Cargo-y things can go on there. That is annoying because then we've only got one cargo platform. We may have to sacrifice some passenger platforms. Or, do you know what? We may not, because the cargo platforms are wider. So if I have to change that into a cargo platform, we're going to have to demolish all this track, which means demolishing all the new buildings I've just built. No, do you know what? I might do that when you're not here. If, of course, we'll roll with one cargo platform for now. That should suffice. And if we need to change it, then we shall. I want that to line up there, thank you. That'll do. And yeah, if you could bend around there, that would be very kind, thank you. And then we'll fire you off up there. Excellent. That's fine. That looks all jolly good. Fantastic. Now, I did want more than one cargo platform so that cargo would kind of seamlessly come in and out. But it's not the end of the world, because what we can do is just have cargo queuing. I mean, what realistically is going to be dropping off here? Goods, fuel. That's it. I did kind of want to do something with this in here, but that's obviously not to be. Oh well, we could kind of put some more cargo around here, have some sidings maybe. Ooh, the possibilities are just endless, aren't they? Right, where are we going to get fuel from? Well, we can get fuel from here. There, you could. That's a possibility. Where else? Let's have a little scout round. So Grimsby's there. Yeah, I'm thinking it's fuel from up here, you know. Where? Yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah. Okie dokie. Right, well, let's have a look. What trains do we actually have available? I'm not going to be replacing it, I just want to see. Right, so you can only do 31 mile an hour, so it's silly putting a PLM on it. We may as well stick with the BR53, that's fine. Okay, well, it's going to be here then. So we will need an oil train on here. And that's upset them. Go, for goodness sake. Right, go back into Hayward's Heath. Oh, dear me. There's always one to kick up a fuss, isn't there? Right, we're not going to put you on the main line. I said the main line. It's hardly a main line, is it? And we are going to double track you, however, just in case we need more than one train. I don't know how busy this is going to be. Could be a very busy little line. We just don't know. Right, okay. And we have a depot on the end. That's fine. We can bring you out like that. Excellent. Right, okie dokie. So we will need a station over here, but we'll pop you up to a medium road just to future-proof you there. Where are we going to stick a station? Oh, dear me. That is a question. This is just off-the-cuff building here, I hope you are all aware. There is very little... Oh, I did not know you could do that. News just in. If you hold shift and move your mouse left and right, you can kind of get this kind of a deal going on. Well, that is excellent. Right, pop you there. That'll do. Now this is gonna... this is only going to require one train, isn't it? I mean, realistically, it's not going to need another. So we'll pop you, get rid of you, because we don't need you. In fact, what's the point in that 30 mile an hour curve there? We may as well have that going down. 60. 60 is fine. We need to somehow get under. That'll do. That looks nice, doesn't it? Nice little cutting. We need to get under these roads somehow. Right, okay, so we'll use the... that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's see, how shallow can we make it? Because obviously we don't want it to be going up and down a steep incline. That will suffice. Yeah, you're fine. And then... ooh. No, that's not a route you want to go down. Sorry, just thinking out loud there. Right, pop you on there, Hayward's Heath. Lower Enfield. Right, fully load please, thank you. For eternity. Enfield oil train. That's fine. What can we stick on there? Well, it's got to be the BR53, we discussed this earlier. No, we'll have a capacity of 80, that's fine. Is that 15 wagons on? Nah, that's fine. What are you doing? Are you bringing things in? Yes, you are. Right, how is the crude oil doing? Well, the crude oil is producing far too much. Well, it's not producing far too much, it's producing a lot. So we will shove another, not send to depot, shove another train on. That's fine. Okay, what's waiting there? The Chingford oil train has a lot waiting, so we'll shove another train on that. Where are you? You're there. How many do we have on the Chingford oil train? Only one. Well, of course there's going to be hundreds waiting. There we go. I reckon we could not afford a third one. Yeah, you can't afford that. That's fine. The plastic, there's 80 plastic waiting. Where's the next plastic train? This is really streamlining operation. Well, it's not streamlining it, is it? It's just slinging some more trains down. And then, fuel. How are we going to get fuel to Grimsby? I don't want to go kind of this way, which would be the most direct way. Sorry, it's not that I don't want to go the most direct way, because that would be nice. But I don't want to upset Farmer Alf in his fields. Which it was pointed out to me that why are you protecting his fields, yet you've just bulldozed someone else's fields. I've just bulldozed his fields without a care in the world. So why is he important? Well, he just is. There you go. That's the only reason you need. Right, so we could bring it up through Axminster, and then we could have the triangle. Ooh. The underground triangle. Well, I don't like that, because you never have underground triangles. You might do on the New York subway, but this is not that. Right, okay. Oh, there's not too much curvature. There isn't. It's a straight line. Oh, dearie me. Try the other way. Well, you're giving me that way. Okay. 50. Let's have 50. Thank you. Why can I not build forward? Right, okay. 50. 50 is fine. This is going to either look really good or really bad. Tends to be how it goes, doesn't it? So the single track freight line. Can we bring you there? Bring you out here. It's not going to work. It's going to end up looking shocking. Or maybe it's going to look excellent. That's going to look brilliant. That's fine. Oh, and that could be a spot for a nice screenshot, couldn't it? Oh, it's... Yeah, do you know what? We're happy with that. Bit of single track action. It's annoying, actually, because if you look at where the fuel is and where Grimsby is, this is probably going to be around the point where they'll cross. Never mind. Right, we can get 40 out of you, so let's have a cheeky 40 miles an hour, please. Thank you. And then we'll have a junction, a nice triangle there. I don't imagine there's going to be that much freight coming round here that it's, you know, this junction's going to impede things. I mean, it is just, this is freight country. This just is freight country, so it's only freight trains. Right, we did put you there, didn't we? Right, so we put the junction in, we'll pop signals, and then signals. Pop you there, and then we'll pop you there. There's a lot of popping going on. Too much popping. Right. That's all done. We'll signal up here. One, two, and pop some signals in there. Just a quick blasting of signalage. Not that much thought or attention to where you're going to put them, but that's fine. That's fine. And then where's our station? Let's get another line in there. Should really have made it 2 platforms, because you knew full well you were going to be transporting fuel from here. That will do. That's a passenger platform. Try again. Awesome. Right, okie dokie. Well, we're going to need to put some track across, because we're going to need to get the trains from the depot somehow, and then that will do. That's not looking too ugly. It is looking a bit ugly, but it's not too ugly, which is fine. Right, okie dokie. We shall put you to appear here. So it's a slight incline. 3 tracks there. Bring you over. 50 is... What on earth's happening to the track there? There we go. 50. And then 50. Go to it. That's fine. Signal in there. I think that that's quite a splendid route. Let's have a look and see. Why can you... Oh yeah, you've not put tracks in at Grimsby. Well, that would help. Right, well, I don't know what we're going to do with that extra passenger platform. To be honest, if I'm perfectly honest, I don't know what I'm going to do with all the rest of those passenger platforms, let alone an extra one. But we shall make it happen. There we go. I know we could use a double flip switch there, but we're not gonna. Because we're not. Because of reasons. Reasons. We love reasons, and there are reasons why we're not going to do that. We need you to be a one-way signal. I know we technically don't, because there's... But if it's not going to be bi-directional, I do like to keep them as one-way signals on the basis of there's less chance for the trains to just decide what they're doing. Because sometimes they do, don't they? They just go, yeah, we're actually going to go down this route now. We've gone down that route all our lives for years and years and years, but now we're going to go down the other route. Just because why not? Right, we will need a truck stop, truck station. Nah, we'll sling you on there anyway. That's fine. And then where can we deliver fuel to? Where can we deliver fuel? Good question. So we need to deliver fuel over here. What are we thinking to that? It's not a completely outrageous proposal. What about that? Again, well done. You've won. So this is... Oh, hang on. That's... right, so that's Grimsby fuel. And this is Grimsby distribution. And we'll pop a 1 on it. What do we need? We'll get them to load for the time being. Because we want them to. Right. Buy vehicles. Let's. That's a tram depot. Trams are not going to be of any use nor ornament, so we'll pop a road depot next to it. We'll pop a road depot there. They look nice together, don't they? Right. Oh, a bit of diesel power. Excellent. I reckon 4 should suffice. We can always get more later, can't we? Grimsby distribution 1. There they are. They're a-coming. Still no houses built over here. That's a shame. Let's just, while we're here... It's bothering me that you're not connected. But now you are, so it's fine. There we go. Come on, build over here. Nice rural development. Ready for expansion. You know, take the plunge. Be a real entrepreneur. Yes, right, okay. So we've got the line in. We have got the line in. Oh, and it uses this bit of track as well, so it's not completely wasted track. Okay, right. We need. Where's the depot? There it is. Yeah, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Okay, we don't have 3 million. Well, we'll have to borrow it then, won't we? I reckon 2 trains should suffice, so we'll buy 2. And What's it on? It's on the Grimsby. Yeah, Grimsby fuel. And I have just realised that there is absolutely no way that it can get down this line. Well, there is actually, isn't there? Because there's... if you borrow some more money... It's not like the most effective way of doing things. But what it does mean is that... Right, let's speed it up because yeah, this is completely not effective at all because we've only got one line from the depot, and it's utilised by this train. But all this effort is merely so that I do not have to build another track. Because you don't need another track. When these have come down here, you will not need another track. So it's silly wasting time. Right. You're not loading, that's good. Come on, go. There's a lot of oil trains around here. This, you know, there's a lot happening. I like this. And of course, with the fuel down here, we're going to take fuel to Enfield. We're going to take fuel to other places. That's just a generic, yeah, all other places. In fact, while we are waiting for you to do your stuff, that might be a good idea. Let's get some fuel to Enfielding, please. Thank you. Because why not? I mean, Enfield's always been good to us, hasn't it? There we go. Enfield fuel trucks. And just like that, we've taken some... I said the focus was going to be on Grimsby, but there we go. Bit to Enfield. Do you reckon 4 trucks? Oh, it's another flaming town where we've built trams, so we need a truck depot. Typical. Absolutely typical. Never mind. Right, stick you on there. Thank you. 4. 4 is a good number. No, it's not. 6 is a better number. Enfield fuel trucks. There we go. Yeah. How are you doing? You're nowhere near fully loaded. What are you? You're taking oil. That's a shame. We need people bringing oil in. How much oil have we got? It's not good. But then there's still loads waiting here. Right, okay, that's fine. Sling another train down it. But you're not going to be able to come out the depot, are you? Because he's there. Typical. Okay. Oh, dearie me, it gets worse. Right, go in the depot. Yep. Go in the depot. There we go, so the... Hang on, what are you doing? No, where are you going? Where are you off to? Oh, that's ridiculous. Right, okay, where's this? And Haywards Heath. Haywards Heath. Crude oil train. Right, you're on that now. So what are you doing? You're on the fuel train. Nobody's in the depot. Why is no... Oh, no, this is just all falling apart. Right, you go into the depot. What are you doing? Right, no. Right, we've done a swapsy with the trains. Oh, dearie me. Right. Grimsby fuel train. You're both on that now. Okay. Come on with your crude oil. Get it going. We just want you to fully load. It's not too much to ask. It's not too much to ask. Look, you see the lights are on. Get it going. 15, 20 more. 20 more. How are we doing down here? Yeah, fully loaded. What are you? So you're a crude oil train as well. Yeah, the queuing. We could do with maybe making them longer. That might help. But then we've got the worry of can our little tank engines actually pull so much? You see. Keep going, chaps. Load. Take. Go. What are you? You're another crude oil train. I think 4's probably the limit on this bit of track. Yeah, you see, they can't get in and out quick enough before the next one's coming. So 4 may be our limit. Without doing some sort of witchcraft with a single bit of track around here. Right, we need a signal there so that he can be setting off. There we go. Right, off you go. Make that one way. Make it one way. Make it so. Right, here we go. Right, you're fully loaded. Okay. So, our Grimsby fuel trains are going to follow us down this single track, because obviously I've got the not one-way signal. So as soon as he's down there, he is going to set off. Yes, he is. Right, okay. It's a spectacular bit of line, isn't it? I mean, the nice cutting. We didn't need the cutting, to be honest with you, but it leaves scope for us putting a bridge over the top. Why would we need to put a bridge over the top? Well, to be honest, we probably don't, but if we just had the impulse to do so, then we can. It can make it up the hill, no issue. And now he's going to be stuck here, but that's not a problem because it took him that long to load last time. It doesn't matter. There we go. Stop. Because our other trains, and yes, I am aware I've still got it on fast forward, but our other trains, let's just pay the loan back. While we're waiting, they're going to come in. And as soon as he leaves... Oh, he's leaving with some fuel. That's good. We need to change the Grimsby fuel train to wait for a full load. Because now they'll spread themselves out, because this other train is there. And he will wait here for a full load. Right, well, that's a very complex goods to Grimsby. We also need goods, like generic goods, not like actual goods. But how can we get them down there? Well, it's either going to be sending a goods train via Henley and Arden and round, or via Dawlish and round, which I think it's probably going to be better to send it via Henley and Arden. Because we've got lots going that way anyway, haven't we? Yeah. Yes, because if we send it to Dawlish, it won't be able to get across. We'll have to put in some new fangled, ridiculous bit of track. Okay, well, we've got all the track in already, haven't we? Right, okay. What platforms? Have we got any platforms free? Yes, we have. Oh, it's like it was made to happen. Right, load at Bexhill on C. And then go down here. Awesome. Right, so that can be Grimsby goods train. Which route does it take, however, through Henley and Arden? Because, yeah, you see, it's going through the passenger platform. What we'd quite like to do... Can we get it to go... It can go through the passenger platform. It really doesn't matter, does it? I was going to route it through here, but to be honest with you, there's probably more trains going through here. There's probably more trains going through here than... Ooh, dear me. No, we'll just leave it as it is, and if anything happens, we can address the issue when it happens. Right. New trains. I reckon 2 of them. 2 with 80 in. That could be a bit daring. Right. 1 with 80 in. Grimsby goods train. Where are you going? Oh, the Maryport goods train is cutting him up. Oh, isn't it cute? So you are actually going to Grimsby. Well, that's irritating, but it's fine because it gives Bexhill chance to load with goods. Okay, so you're going. Now we need to come down to Grimsby again and pop another distribution route on. There. Nope, there is not fine. You can pretty much reach all the goods from there, can't you? Right, okay. To there. That's a funny old route, isn't it? But it's fine, it will work. Grimsby distribution. Has to be said, in all my life, I didn't think I'd be spending this much time making Grimsby good. You know, out of all the towns and cities in the UK, I didn't think that Grimsby would be the one I'd be focusing so much of my energy on. Right, that's fine. Does the distribution too? Did I set that to fully load? Yes, I did. Excellent. We don't, however, want that because now that we're bringing goods as well, there may be goods waiting. You've seen it before, where there may be goods waiting and we're fully loading for fuel. So we'll just get them going on a little cycle. It's fine. Right, okay, well, where's our goods train? Oh, it's here. Excellent. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today. Let's find a nice... no, let's sit here and ride along. That's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you've enjoyed the video. Things are going good. There's trains everywhere. You can't look, you can't turn your head without seeing a train moving, which is what we want. You know, like, there's a goods train there, there's this one, there's everything absolutely brilliant. I'm going to have a look at modernising our fleet, because there's quite a lot of like old stuff running around. We could perhaps optimise it with some new stuff. So yeah, make sure you subscribe so that you never miss out. Click the subscribe button, click the like button if you did enjoy the video. Again, I've been told it does wonderful things, so, and it'll take 3 seconds to do. So yeah. Other than that, I shall see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Like I say, cheerio, goodbye for now.